the thing I liked about these headphones is not only the fact they got RGB on them, and you've got 4 different settings on the RGB, but also the fact that you can set the maximum decibels to protect their little ears. It has 3 different settings. It has 74, 85 and 94 decibel. And you can set that to a maximum limit, so it should, in theory, protect their ears. So especially if you set it to the lowest one anyway. So these are wireless headphones. It has built-in microphone. It also has built-in 5.2 Bluetooth, which is the latest technology at the time of making this video anyway. It comes with a very nicely laid out instruction book. There's about 8 or 9 pages, and it's nicely laid out. It's very simple to follow, very easy. Comes with a USB to USB Type-C connection, which I've had a quick measure up, and it's approximately 450mm long. It also comes with a jack plug connection, which is, I believe that's 2.5mm, and the length is approximately 1 metre, 160mm long, approximately, okay? So it's ideal for plugging it in, say for instance, you've got a computer or a phone that has a jack plug connection. You could use that if you wanted to. We will be testing that, by the way, as well, just to make sure it works. So let's have a quick look around the actual headset. So it has a nice bit of padding, as you can see, to block out as much noise as possible. Hopefully they should fit my head. I will test them out on myself as well. It has adjustment for different size heads, not mine. And it goes, oh, and it's numbered as well, so 1 to 5. So it should fit me nice and comfortably. Also has a left and a right, just noticed that. There's a left, obviously that's the right. Let's see if it fits. Yeah, it does. Give it the old shake. It's quite comfortable actually. I was expecting it to be a bit of a pressure there, but it's not. It's quite comfortable, so it should be ideal for especially young children. These are designed for anyone from 3 years old plus. That's what it says in the instructions. Has a built-in microphone somewhere, and I believe that's in there. Has an on-off, so you can turn it off, turn it on, obviously. A jack plug connection, which you know, I said about earlier. That's in. It's a bit of a tight push, so push it in, that's not in, and then give it a little push. But that's in. USB Type-C connection for charging it up. We have a minus, a pause and play button, a plus, and you can change the RGB. It only has 4 different settings on the RGB. You can't configure it, as far as I understand, to suit, you know, you might want a different pattern. You can't configure it to do that. It's as it is, job done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to turn it on and see what the RGB looks like. You know, because you might want to know what the RGB looks like. So turn it on. Give it a few seconds. There it goes. So that's the first one. Now to change it, it says press the light button, which is that one. Quick press. Next one. Looks quite good actually, doesn't it? Next one. Is that it? And that's off. Oh, we can actually turn it off as well. So I didn't know that one. So yeah, you can actually turn it off, which is nice. So what's that, 5? I'm sure it said 4, but it might have been 5. We have a blue and red flashing light indicator. That means it's not paired with anything, so we're going to do that right now. Get my phone, get my Bluetooth up. Yeah, I've quite a number of different devices that are connected to this phone, but we want iClever BTH12. We want that baby there. Click on that. Pairing. Shouldn't take long. Allow access to contacts. Yeah, because, you know, if you want to... Oh, failed. I think I messed it up. Let's do it again. It's still going. There it goes. Do it again. Pairing. I think I just pressed the wrong button. Click on that. Power. It's pairing. Job done. Oh, there was a noise. Left. Right. She speaks. Right, music time. Let's have a bit of music, shall we? Let me get some music up. Let's see if I can pause it. I think it's that button there. Pause. Oh, done it. Play. Can I go to the next track? Oh, it's a volume adjustment. Oh, okay. It's quite loud. So, plus and the minus for adjusting the volume. What about if I want to go to the next track? What about if I hold the plus button in? Got it. Next track. Let's go back one track. Hold the minus. Yeah. Hold the plus. Yeah. Hold the plus again. Turn up the volume. Oh, it go no higher. Won't go no higher. It works. So it must be set on one of the lowest settings, and the way you do that to adjust it, if you want to increase the decibels or reduce them, is I believe you hold the plus and the minus button in at the same time. I'm going to have a listen as well. Oh, that's pairing. No, you don't do it like that.
Meanwhile,
I had to go and read the instructions again because I couldn't figure out how to do it. But what I was doing wrong, if you hold the plus and the minus button down together, like it says in the instructions, for more than 4 seconds, it disconnects the pairing. So if it's paired to your phone, it will disconnect it. And that's what I was doing. Now, if you want to change the decibels, which by the way is set on 94 at the moment, which I've double checked as well, so it won't go no higher. Let me press play. It won't go no higher than what it is now. Go down, yeah, but it won't go up, or it won't go up past that. Now, to change the decibel settings, all you got to do is, let me pause that, is press it, the plus and the minus button, quickly. Let me see if I can get you to hear that.
85 dB, 94 dB, 74 dB.
Yeah, easy, yeah, quite easy. Now don't forget, this has a built-in microphone, so if you get a phone call, or your child has their own personal phone, they get a phone call, you can answer the phone quite easily. Can't try that out at the moment because there's no one about to phone me. Let me pause that. Set button there. Yeah, very easy. Quite comfortable at the moment. Can't find any issues with it whatsoever. It might get a bit sweaty, I don't know, because it's not that hot here today. So if you wear it for a long period of time, it might get sweaty, I don't know. These earbuds or the actual padding is difficult to say whether they're going to be sweaty or not, unless it's summer or something like that. But so far, they look very nice. Come in a range of colours, comes in up to 6 different colours, and I'll stick them up there for you right now. Yeah, 6 different colours. I chose the green ones. They said, what colour would you like? I said, well, I'll go for something a little bit different. I'll go for green. Right, let's try the jack plug connection. So what I'm going to do, plug this into the headphones, like so. Don't forget you've got to do that little click, and at the other end into my speakers, like so. Turn them on, and I should be able to hear some music. Left, that's left. Yeah, I can. Turn the volume up a little bit. Oh, just realised I turned the volume up. Will that turn that volume up or on the computer? I wouldn't have thought it'd do the computer, but we'll try it. And, right. Oh, I see, it's quite clever. It turns it off. Good. So when you plug in your jack plug connection, it actually it doesn't disconnect it, but it stops you using that at the same time. Yeah, so if I unplug that, press the play button. Oh, what did that say? It says take there. Oh, it's connected. Just come up. So it's back on there now. Yeah, brilliant. What do you think about the RGB? Have a look. Let me pause that. Let's play music again. So it's copyright-free music, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. So, like I said, one quick press and it will change to different patterns. That's quite a nice one. Not sure if I like that one. It's quite flashy. That's quite nice. Looks like there's only 3 colours. Yeah, it's off. I quite like that one. Though that did look like orange there as well, so it could be more than 3 colours. Different blues, different greens, different reds. So yeah, it does everything it's supposed to do. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my grandson to have a try it, because he is 7 now, so it should be perfect for him. I'm going to let him try it out and see what he thinks, and then we'll get back to you on the pros and the cons. Give me a second. My grandson did get a little bit carried away with himself. He's not used to being in front of a camera, so he got a bit silly. But I did have a chat with him afterwards, and he said, yeah, he found them very comfortable and he could hear the music nice and clearly. But I think he needs a bit of practice on his dancing. More like a monkey. But yeah, he liked him. Definitely gets his thumbs up. Now, one of the things I did have a practice on was answering phone calls, and it's quite easy to do. All you need to do, the play and pause button, all you need to do is press that, and it will answer the phone call. Depending on whether you hold it down or not, if you hold it down, it will reject the call and things like that. So, yeah, that works extremely well. It's easy to find as well, because they're very tactile. I think that's the right word, tactile. They're easy to find. Also, you can fold them. I might not have mentioned that one about folding them. So you can fold them up and put them away nice and tidy. And the other thing I liked about these is you can buy a little adapter. So say for instance you've got 2 pairs of these and you've got 2 kids who want to listen to the same bit of music, you can plug in a jack plug connection or adapter and they can both listen to the same bit of music together. But only works on the jack plug connection. Something to bear in mind. So yeah, definitely gets my thumbs up. I like the styling. I like the choice of colouring as well. Like I said earlier, there's about 6 different ones, and yeah, very trendy. And I like the RGB as well. I've always been a fan of RGB. So with that, let me know in the comments whether it gets your thumbs up. And don't forget, if you decide you want to buy one, consider using the affiliated links in the video description. It does help the channel keep on growing. So with that, if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, give me the thumb down, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.